Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and a happy Sunday everyone. So this video I'm going to talk about what is exactly an advanced Optimus if you're using a gaming PC. Okay, so currently what PC I'm using is it's Asus TUF Dash F15 i7 12 Gen PC with a graphic card Nvidia GeForce RTX 3050 at the rate of 4 gigabit uh, memory. All right, and so let's quickly begin, guys, with the actual understanding of what exactly an advanced Optimus is and how to enable it for a very better gaming experience. All right. Before we quickly begin, I just want to give you a simple explanation of what an advanced Optimus is about. And if you're a hardcore gamer, and if you have been using Asus gaming PC, and if you have been part of Republic of Gamers community, you would be well familiar with all these things. But for a newbie like me, to very first time using a gaming PC, so I would just want to explain all these things to them like me, okay, who are new to playing games on a PC, right? A laptop PC, or it may be a desktop PC. So let's quickly begin, guys. So what exactly is advanced Optimus is it's essentially an improved MUX switch. So that means you don't have to reboot your laptop. All right. And you may ask me the next question, that is, what is MUX switch and what all these technical jargons you're talking here. Okay, so let me quickly give you a theoretical explanation of all these things. Okay, I will explain what is a MUX switch first, that is available within the gaming laptops or gaming desktops, right? And then I will explain you what is Optimus, as well as I will also tell you what is a MUX switch in more detailed manner, as well as I will also explain you what is the Nvidia's advanced Optimus setting. Okay, so let me quickly give you an explanation, guys. So a MUX switch is basically that is, I mean, with its name, lets you disable the integrated graphics in your gaming laptop. For example, if I go to device manager, right, the display adapters over here, you can see here, this is the UHD graphics, right? Intel HD graphics. Okay, basically this is your Intel or your internal graphic card, all right, or your integrated graphic card that is available within your gaming PC. Okay, and and also what happens is, by disabling this integrated graphics card in your gaming laptop, this provides a performance increase on the games you are going to play. Okay, but at the expense of your battery life, guys. Okay, your battery life is going to get compromised. Okay, by the disabling of this integrated graphics card, okay, using this MUX switch facility. All right, and so that's the basic understanding about what a MUX switch does. All right, and then how I will also explain you how Nvidia Optimus works now. Okay, and so most gaming laptops have two graphical processing unit, guys, like your CPUs. Okay, one that is your integrated graphics, okay, which is also known as iGPU, which is the one that I'm just quickly showing you over here under device manager panel. And the second one, it is your discrete graphics processing unit, okay, so which is known as DGPU. All right, it could be anything. DGPU has many brands like Nvidia, AMD, etc. And your integrated graphics is could be anything, like it may be Intel based integrated graphics card, or it may be from AMD, okay, which also provides you the discrete graphic processing unit card. All right, the basic difference between iGPU and DGPU is DGPU is more powerful, guys. So it burns more battery power, okay, and then also it burns a lot of your PC's resources, right? And also laptops are devices when battery life is very very important, all right? So instead of using the heavy powerful graphics all the time, laptops are designated to use lower power integrated graphics card, which is nothing but your iGPU, all right? Instead of using your discrete GPU card, which is your Nvidia GeForce here in this example, it initially uses your integrated graphics card, all right, for power consumption, as okay. But however, it does not mean your DGPU is not active, but it is still there and ready to be called whenever there is a need in doing so. All right, so when you open a game, right, or some other GPU intensive workload tasks, okay, let's say you are doing some development stuff, or if you're doing if you're learning ethical hacking, or anything of workload that requires intensive GPU threshold, okay, so at the time your system will be smart enough to run the workload on the more powerful GPU, that is your discrete graphic processing unit. All right, and this is how the Optimus works, guys, okay, which is also known as your MS hybrid. All right, if I just move my GPU mode over here. All right, so let me go to the GPU one, standard one, which is this one. Okay, this is the Optimus, guys, which is also known as standard, and which is also known as MS hybrid. Okay, where you can see automatically switches to the discrete GPU for demanding applications, and the integrated graphics is available for other small tasks. Okay, so this results in good performance whilst you're gaming, as well as it ensures your battery life is not compromised. All right, so that is the whole about Optimus, guys. And there is one downside to the Optimus mode, right? What happens is, generally the Optimus mode gets onto a bottleneck. Okay, so for example, when you're running a game and the game frames required by the particular, the game could be anything, guys. Okay, basically the game requires certain frames, okay, which are generally has to go through the DGPU, all right. but but in this case, in this Optimus case, they are first sent through your IGPU, integrated graphic processing unit, to your monitor screen. Okay, this what this does is, this means that in many cases or scenarios, the IGP acts as a literal bottleneck, okay. And then as a result, what happens is IGPU, where there are certain requirement for the game's frames to go through DGPU, instead first it goes through integrated GPU, okay, as a result causing the bottleneck on your IGPU, as well as it impacts your gaming performance, okay, because IGPU is not that powerful to handle the DGPU frames, okay, at the same speed, right. And this is why the bottlenecks occur during the game's performance, okay. And this is why being able to disable Optimus results in a better performance whilst you're gaming, all right. So basically, if I say on an average, Optimus turning off gives a 17% of frame per second boost in some titles, all right, or in some games. This is at maximum settings too, all right. Lower settings, I mean, maximum settings means the games that have maximum throughput, okay. And even in lower games, there is higher boost. Low graphic games, you will see more improvements or more enhancement compared to higher end game, all right. And then this is all about the Optimus mode, guys. And now I'm quickly going to explain you what is a MUX switch, which is over here the ultimate mode, all right. So this particular MUX switch mode, or ultimate mode, or the MUX switch, is otherwise called as multiplexer. Okay, this is a kind of a switch which manually either enables or disables your integrated graphic card. So there is a manual intervention that is required. Okay, basically it does by physically changing the connection between the GPU and your monitor screen. All right, and being able to disable Optimus therefore requires that the laptop's physical hardware must actually support this feature. Okay, this is not something you can upgrade yourself. Okay, you cannot simply disable the integrated graphics through your device manager, as in the case over here. You cannot just go open your device manager and just right click and disable the device. No, 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 you cannot do that, all right. So and even if you do that, this does not change how the GPU and screen are physically wired in your computer, okay. So this has to be done using this MUX switch, okay. Only if you have your DGPU card installed in your PC, as well as there is a proper MUX switch enabled within your PC, okay, to do this job for you. Okay, so that's why if you have all these facilities, you can do it manually, guys. Okay, like currently I have Armory Crate application that has all the GPU modes. Okay, I can quickly click on ultimate, and it's going to ask me for a restart. If I do the if I say yes, my computer will be completely running in DGPU mode, or it's completely going to become a gaming PC, okay, where it's not dependent on my integrated graphic processing unit. As a result, there will be a significant improvement when it comes to gaming performance, okay. But this is, again, like I said, this is a manual thing, okay. Again, if I want to switch back to either Optimus mode or a standard mode where DGPU is completely disabled, I need to reboot my machine, okay. So that's where this manual intervention comes into play, all right. So let me quickly see if the recording is enabled. Okay, so like I said, guys, we have to restart our PC frequently, either to enable or disable the Optimus mode through your Windows software. Okay, Windows software means your Windows features. Okay, and this is a bit of inconvenience, like I said, if you are frequently have to changing it. Okay, between your MUX switch mode and between your either Optimus mode or whether it's a standard mode. All right, so and also but if let's say if you are always gaming on your wall power on, by the way, okay, like you have your battery charger plugged in all the time and you're just on gaming all the time, then it makes sense to leave the Optimus disabled forever and your DGPU enabled forever. Your MUX switch mode enabled for all the time. If you are a hardcore gamer where you're always playing your high-end games, okay, keeping your battery charger plugged in all the time, so then it makes quite a sense to leave your MUX switch enabled all the time. All right, but if you're not a hardcore gamer, it does not make any sense to have your ultimate, as in your MUX switch mode, turned on if you aren't using much of your DGPU power. All right, and so that's the downside of having the MUX switch mode enabled, guys. All right, and let's say, so there, and after this comes your Nvidia advanced mode, which is your optimized mode over here, okay. But it does not give me the exact name, okay. So optimized mode in the latest gaming PCs is nothing but your advanced Optimus mode, Nvidia advanced Optimus mode. Okay, so this is very similar to your Optimus mode, okay, like this one. This eco mode is exactly your Optimus mode, guys. Okay, so where discrete GPU is completely disabled, sorry, your standard mode is your Optimus mode, guys. Okay, which is your MS hybrid. Okay, which actually automatically switches between your iGPU to DGPU whenever there is a demand. However, the only downside is the gaming performance has a bottleneck because initially the frames are sent via iGPU. Okay, even if it is a demanding gaming application that demands frames to go through DGPU, it initially goes through IGPU, causing the game to bottleneck. Okay, as a result, impacting your gaming performance. So it's kind of a similar to your Optimus mode. However, what this advanced Optimus mode does is it is like an advanced version of your MUX switch, which is the ultimate switch, or your ultimate mode, the MUX switch mode. It's kind of an advanced mode of your MUX switch mode. Right? What it does is uh, so if you want to say in a single line, guys, this advanced Optimus mode, otherwise known as Optimus in my PC, if I just quickly change this, okay, this does not require a reboot, guys. Unlike your MUX switch mode, it frequently requires a reboot to either enable it or disable it. However, this advanced Optimus mode does not require a reboot, guys. You can switch from any mode to optimize mode, okay, without a reboot. Okay, once you do that, what happens is, guys, it automatically switches from your integrated graphics to your discrete graphic processing unit when there is a demand. Okay, let's say if you're running your game, okay, running a high-end game, it automatically transfers your game's frames per second rate to pass through your iGPU, and it directly gives connects I mean bridges a connection between your iGPU and your monitor screen. Okay, so the frames directly travels via iGPU, okay, to your monitor screen, meaning it automatically disables your iGPU whenever there is a need, okay, then manually activates your DGPU when there is an increased demand. Okay, like as in if you are going to play a high-end game, this particular mode automatically will do the job for you. Okay, there will, and one more advantage is it will not cause bottleneck, unlike your Optimus mode, guys. Okay, this particular mode is, there are two advantages to this advanced Optimus mode, guys. There is no reboot required, as well as it will automatically switch from iGPU to DGPU, okay, whenever there is a need, like as in your starting your game, high-end game, the frames will directly travel from your graphic card to your monitor screen, okay, without causing your game to go on to a bottleneck state. Okay, unlike your Optimus mode does, because the Optimus mode initially sends the frame rate to your integrated graphic process unit, and then if the demand increases, it will switch to the DGPU mode, which initially when it goes through the integrated graphics card, it causes the bottleneck. Okay, which will not happen when you are using your advanced Optimus mode. Okay, so that's all, guys. So this is all about your MUX switch, your Optimus mode, and then your advanced Optimus mode. Okay, and if you found this video helpful, guys, please hit the support button and do not forget to subscribe my channel for more technical content like this. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay safe, video, cheers, bye bye.